So this here is the freaking giant hollow hill spot, which I showed briefly in the second month video. And there's two ways down. I think I'll take the little stairs I made here, the soil stairs. But I guess that wasn't it. Anyway, we'll get down there. Oh yeah, this works. And where this leads to is a project I've been working on, which is to terraform and just make a lot of nice waterfalls. So these little two red torches lead the way, so you don't get too totally lost in there. It's pretty darn dark. In fact, I should go back to the view. Here, I'll give you the quick view. It's a pretty cool hole. Anyway, onwards. So we come out here, and we're greeted by a waterfall, another waterfall, and behold, more waterfalls in the distance. So let's get on with it. Let's roll down here. So I'm thinking of actually putting in a canal here, or some kind of water ride, just some kind of gentle slope down the hill and get down here. We'll see. But anyway, this is pretty impressive. I think this was maybe 2 water sources at most that just became this total flood, just the way that the way the land was. And I realized, you know, with enough water sources you could flood the whole land, but I didn't really want to go for that effect. I decided I would just put them on certain points that looked kind of like places that would look cool. Like, so there's that one. It's just a little promontory that was sticking out there that looked like a good place. This I thought was really the coolest one. Is this floating island over here. Let me get it from this angle. So there's this floating island, which I built a little bridge out to, put one water source on, and that proceeded to put out three cool waterfalls. And let's see. Back here over on the right, I've been kind of ignoring that area. It sort of flattens out a bit there, but nonetheless, I think I put 2 or 3 water sources on top of this area over here. And you get quite the flow. It's amazing how one little water source can make an incredible volume of water. In fact, there's a clever trick, if you haven't seen it, which is to use 1 cube of lava and have that flow down in a sheet, and then have 1 cube of water put on top of it and have it hit all the lava and turn it into cobblestone. Anyway, here's a really impressive flow. I think this was one or two water sources. I think I may have used maybe 12, 15 water sources at most. I also put little springs at the top of most of these hills, so it was easy to get more if I wanted it. But I really didn't need much if I put it in just the right spot. It kind of spread out pretty quick. We try to put them in places where it'll spread to, you know, a few different spots at once. So this is pretty flooded over here. I might have to do something about that. But anyway, you can get by it. And let's look back then. Some pretty cool waterfalls. And this is just about the end. I'll put one more cool one over here. Let's try to gain some altitude and see what we can see. So this one's just kind of hanging back over here. Nothing too adventurous, but when you get up here, it's quite the view. It really is. So yeah, it's pretty cool over here. I love this big hole over here. It's pretty awesome. And then back down here, you can see another one that I put. Flows on down. And this is actually a, this sharp division here is a biome. It's where the new biomes came in and created, you know, these big chunk differences. Anyway, that's it for the tour. I thought it was pretty cool. Enjoy.